on Salon. Today we have a variety of guests speaking about the power of silence. And first we have Bill Cosby.
Great to be here.
Okay, so how do you feel about the freedom of speech and the freedom of expression bill?
Well, I believe that everybody should be able to express themselves how they want. You know, different people are going to have different viewpoints. Let the people speak.
Okay, so for the question that we've all been wanting to know, did you have sexual relations?
No, I did not do anything
with those women.
Nothing at all.
Okay, thank you for speaking about your view on the power of silence. You all may know Helen Keller is deaf and blind, but we have her interpreter Madison with us today. And we have pre-prepared the questions for Helen Keller in Braille so that she is able to respond. Helen Keller, how do you feel about the freedom of speech and freedom of expression?
Okay, she said that she heard that Bill Cosby was here and she wanted to know if the allegations were true. So.
I didn't do it now, it's all the hip hop music.
Okay. Are freedom of speech and freedom of expression rights or privileges?
She said that she spends her days picking flowers and she thinks that she's allergic because she comes home and gets bumps all over her body.
Okay. Thank you for joining us, Helen Keller and Madison.
Thank you.
Next up, we have Buddha.
Booty, 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 rockin' everywhere. Booty, 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 rockin' everywhere. Booty, 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 rockin' everywhere. Rockin' everywhere, rockin' everywhere.
Now, Buddha really doesn't speak that much, but for the interview, he agreed to give us a little more than usual. Okay, Buddha, how do you feel about the freedom of speech and the freedom of expression?
Silence is golden. One should not speak unless one improves on silence. Before you speak, ask yourself, is it kind? Is it true? Is it necessary?
Should there be a balance between speaking out and being silent?
Yes, there should. Speech is such a valuable thing. One word can change a man's outlook toward good and evil. It's a privilege, even though so few of us choose to use it to better others and our own welfare.
Namaste. Our last guest today is Voltaire, an Enlightenment thinker. Everybody, let's welcome Voltaire. How do you feel about the freedom of speech and the freedom of expression?
Well, I don't necessarily agree with what everyone has to say, but I'll defend their right to say it. But don't look for me to back you up because I'm not going to do that.
What is your view on the power of silence?
Silence is a powerful thing. If you do not speak up, you will not be heard. See, man is only free when he wishes to be.
I appreciate you agreeing with me because silence is truly golden.
I still feel like everyone has their own voice to speak out about what they feel.
Okay, but they should only speak out about what they feel if it's kind or if it's true.
No.
They shouldn't do it if it's unnecessary.
I feel like everybody has their own opinion and they can say whatever they want to say.
Namaste.
Say it out loud.
I told you them allegations were true.
Welcome back, everyone. We will have a surprise guest today, Wendy Williams, who will be helping to conduct our general discussion. But just to let you all know, Bill Cosby won't be joining us today. The allegations were true. He got escorted out by police. Let us all welcome Wendy.
How you doing? Dajuan, I just love your show, honey.
Thanks,
You
Wendy.
do it so well.
Thanks,
Oh, thank
Wendy.
you guys for having me. Oh, y'all are so beautiful. I love you. I love you too. I hear y'all ladies, excuse me, Buddha, rocking it. Discussion here is a power of silence. No? Is that what we're talking about? Okay, would you like to share your point of view?
Well,
From the interviews?
sure. I agree with Buddha on silence is golden. I truly believe that you can send a message to someone by just being silent. So I agree with Buddha.
Girl, I know I couldn't do that. I'd be running my mouth every day, all the time, day.
So, okay.
Are freedom of speech and freedom of expression rights or privileges?
What was that?
Next up, we have Buddha.
Buddha, 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 rockin' everywhere. Buddha, 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 rockin' everywhere. Buddha, 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 rockin' everywhere.
Now, Buddha usually doesn't speak a lot, but for the interview, he agreed to give us more than usual. Buddha, how do you feel about the freedom of speech and the freedom of expression?
Silence is golden.